until the people start hearing me, because I keep seeing people doing that. Y'all look crazy.
I've never met anyone quite like her before.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Andie Land. It's your girl Andie, and we got this little peacock looking beat going on today. I just want to go take some pictures in my house. I was supposed to take these a few hours ago, and it got dark now, so hopefully these turn out the way I envisioned. But you know, editing software is a thing. So if you guys would like to see how I got this beautiful look, make sure you are first and foremost subscribed to my channel, like this video, and keep watching. Alright y'all, we about to have some fun in this look today. I'm envisioning purple, so we going bold, beautiful, and purple, baby, okay? And I got the perfect palette to do it. The Juvia's Place Culture. This is the original Culture. You know, the one that got like 70 million colors in here. And we're going to primarily stick to over here, and I think I'm going to use this shimmer. But, you know, Juvia's Place don't go wrong with them pigments, baby. You looking for pigment, Juvia's will get you right. So my brows are already done. I use my brow pencils in the hair store. My same one I always use. And then I conceal it with my e.l.f. Camo concealer. This is an affordable. We'll see. So we gonna attempt to keep it that way. To prep my eyes, I'm going in with the e.l.f. Camo concealer. This is the shade Tan Latte, as always. Oh, and I am recording a reel, so if you see me looking down, holding my stuff weird, that's what I'm doing. Okay. Always want to make sure your eyeshadow base is nice and smooth, because if it's not, your eyeshadow's gonna be patchy. So I'm blending that out with my Morphe M173 brush. I'm just gonna pat. The first brush I'm taking is a BH Cosmetics brush. It's a domed eyeshadow brush. Well, yeah, it's a domed eyeshadow brush. Nice and fluffy, but a little denser than like a giant fluffy one. We're gonna go into this Culture palette. The first shade I'm gonna go into is Edo, which is the deepest purple. I'm gonna focus that right here. I really want this in this outer V. So I'm gonna pat it on first, and then we're gonna blend. I'm not taking it the whole way into my crease. I'm just kind of really sticking towards this outside. Okay, I'm taking a fluffier brush, Kala, and I'm going to go into Echoas, which is this lighter purple. I'm holding too many things in my hands, child. This is why I needed my Fenty mirror, okay? So I'm taking this to my entire crease and kind of blending out the edges of that first purple that we put on. If you need to, go back in with that first color and that first brush and deepen it back up. You really want to make sure those blend is seamless. That blend is seamless. So like, you'll see me whenever I'm doing my eyeshadow going back and forth with brushes. That's why. Just to ensure that blend is giving, and it is. Okay. If I do say so myself. And I like to do both eyes simultaneously. That way I don't forget what I did, because I'm forgetful. Last but not least, I'm taking the smaller flat brush and I'm going to go into Yoruba, which is a shimmer I pointed to earlier. And I'm going to take that to my entire lid space. Eyes are popping 10. We'll come back to them after I finish my face. I'm gonna try to take this glitter off real quick, because I will get it all over my face and be very, very much upset. To prime, I'm taking the NYX Angel Veil primer. First, we're going in with two primers. This one is a mattifying primer. I haven't used this in a minute though. But this was like my OG primer. Like, loved this stuff. As always, I'm focusing this in the middle of my face where I tend to get the most oily. I'm also going to take the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer and push that in as well. I did put this like on top of my entire face just to like ensure that my face stays on, even though I'm not really going outside, but whatever. So for foundation day, I was kind of going back and forth. I'm always going back and forth about foundation, like, but I feel like I just want to use my e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. I was gonna mix this with my NYX, but I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it for real. So just gonna take this, and if I was going outside, I would have set and sprayed my face, my primers, but I'm not. I'm really just taking pictures, like 10 feet to the left. So I'm gonna put this on. Ignore my breakouts. That time of the month be getting me. And I'm gonna blend this out with my Morphe E63 brush. This is shade 6. I definitely didn't say that. I'm gonna take my Makeup Revolution Super Fix Spray. This is not a fixing spray to me, even though it says it. It's not. Is it a nice little setting spray in between layers? Yes. But it's not a fixing spray, so don't think this is gonna do what your one size or your Kryolan spray does. It's not. I'm gonna take my Sonia Kashuk sponge and just push this in to the face. Make sure it's nice and even. I feel like when I do my drugstore or affordable looks, concealer is always like the hardest thing for me to be able to find. I'm going in with my Chestnut concealer. This is Deep Chestnut from e.l.f. But I'm not like, this isn't like the perfect match for me. So I'm just using this as extra coverage. I am going to go on top of this with another concealer, which is why I'm not like too mad about it. But child, and we're going to use this to sharpen up that eyeshadow. I'm going to use my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush and just pat that in. Taking my sponge and just going over everything, because I know this ain't my shade. Like, I know it's gonna, I just know I need extra blending. To brighten, I think I'm gonna use my Juvia's Place. This is shade 18, bright as hell. this is uber bright, but it'll help offset that yellowness that I just put on. For contour, I want to do liquid contour today. I just really want to try it again. I'm scared. I'm taking Rich Ebony because I do want like a deep contour today, but we're not going to take a lot. We're just, this is the e.l.f. Camo. I'm using a lot of e.l.f. Camo concealers, but really just going to do like that much right there, and maybe like 2 dots on the forehead. Taking my Mob buffing brush, and I'm going to, that was a lot of concealer I just put on on accident. We're definitely gonna have to reblend this, but hiding all 50 of my chins. I am taking pictures today, so I didn't want to go like too crazy, but boom! Y'all see that? We redeemed ourselves, because the last time I did liquid contour, I forgot how good this can look with the liquid contour. Granted, my chin looks a mess, but wow. Wowza. Taking my sponge, patting down the chin, especially if you need to take your foundation brush for some extra oomph, but definitely trying to blend where they all meet. I am still putting on liquid blush, but yeah, my chin is crazy. You know, that's how you do a liquid contour. I almost said blush. Anyway, for blush, I'm using my Juvia's Place blush in Barbie Rose. I was gonna use my purple one, but I feel like I want this. I need some brightness in the face. I can't have everything too. I can't have everything too dark. But you know this stuff is mad pigmented, so be careful. I'm blending that out with my Moda complexion brush. And I'm kind of blending that little underneath my eye and up into my temple. A little bit onto the forehead just for some razzle dazzle. Now the concealer under my eye should be nice and tacky. I feel like I want to blend it out with a brush though. I'm taking my Ray Ray and BH Cosmetics collab setting brush, and I'm just gonna pat in that concealer. Always want to start on the edges and then work your way towards the inner eye. Did you see how I kind of focused that brightness like right under here? And it is trailing off a little bit, but that's okay because it's gonna help that blush to not be so harsh. All right, I'm gonna take my sponge and just kind of beat over where my concealer meets my blush to ensure that that blend is seamless everywhere the edges of my concealer are touched, because I hate lines of demarcation like with a passion. I'll be looking back at some of my old pictures from like when I first started doing makeup. Girl, I should have been arrested. I do want to spray my face just because I feel a little tacky. I'm taking that Makeup Revolution spray again. I'm going to let this air dry. This really just to help set before I set. The powder I want to use today is a oldie but goodie. It's my Wet n Wild Photofocus banana powder. It's been used so much it even wore off, but like I have not used this in a while, and I remember it being fire, so we're gonna use it today. And I have my little powder puff from Amazon. I'm just gonna make sure I reblend out my eyes because I do not need any creases. I'm gonna do one eye at a time, y'all. Now look at the difference between this eye that's been set and this eye. Y'all see that? Now I am gonna go on top of this with my Maybelline Fit Me, just a little bit because I feel like this was a lot brighter than I intended, but that's okay. And I'm just gonna take this on the sides of my nose and press that in. So for my foundation powder, we're gonna use the Juvia's Place Foundation Powder. This is the shade Burkina. It is a tad light, but I'll work with it. Just taking my fluffy brush and I'm just patting this into the skin. I thought I had another shade, but I don't remember which one I liked. All right. Now we're going to bake. I'm gonna use that same, I'm gonna use that same Wet n Wild powder and just lightly put that on top. I was going to use like something totally different to bronze, but I feel like we just want to stick with what we know. The Juvia's Place Bronze Duo in Dark and my big fluffy collar brush. And we're taking that top one straight to the cheek. Pushing it in. Same bronzer. And we're just gonna take this up and into my brow. Alright, I'm gonna put on my lashes and liner and then come back. Okay. Now that my lashes are on, I use my Juvia's Place lashes in Cleopatra. I'm gonna take some shout out to my lower lash line, still from the same wonderful, wonderful palette. I have this eye color brush. I have no idea what this brush is from. I don't even think this is mine. Okay, maybe it is. It's a Mary Kay brush. Alright, I'm gonna go into the two purples that we use, Edo and Echoes. Edo first, the dark one first, and then Echoes to smoke it out. Take that to my lower lash line. I'm gonna line my eyes with the Juvia's Place eye pencil in Kajal. I have to say this was, I had broken one, but this wasn't it. Now I want to dust this powder off. I'm taking that powder brush. We're just gonna pat this powder in. I'm trying to see if I need any extra brightness. Oh, I did not put on any blush though. Definitely just realized that. Okay, you see how flawless my face is looking? Oh, me gusta, me gusta. Blush. We're gonna use volume 3. Let's see, I want this angled brush. We're taking this angled Japanese brush. I'm gonna go into the brownie blush. Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna take my Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is a shade 130. And I'm gonna take a little Real Technique setting brush. And I'm going to kind of just brighten up right here. Just, yeah. Not too much, but literally just trying to brighten right there. This powder, people like to compare it to the Charlotte Tilbury, and to be honest, flawless is a word I would use. This was a shade 130. Did I say that? We're going to spray the face. I'm going to use my Morphe Full Can. Letting that air dry while I do my lips. I don't know what I want to do to my lips because my eyes are bold, like they bold. But I feel like I really just want to do a gloss. I'm gonna take my NYX lip pencil in the shade Espresso and line my lips. The OGs to my channel know how I used to live for this pencil. Like, I got another e.l.f. lipstick. This is the shade Vocal. It's a real pretty, like, it's almost like an orangey-ish nude, if that makes sense. Dab it on. And it's a little darker than I wanted, but I'm going on top of it with a gloss, so. I feel like if I don't put on a lipstick first, my glosses don't sit right or last right. Anybody else have that problem? I'm gonna take my Juvia's Place lip gloss. This is the shade Butter. Cookie Butter. Cookie Butter. Just gonna Put this all over. Almost forgot highlighter. I'm gonna take my Makeup Revolution highlighter Reloaded. This is in the shade Dare to Divulge. Got me a pencil brush. Gonna highlight my nose. I'll always do an exclamation point. Never align straight down. Never align. I say that every video. Never align straight down. Please, Lord Jesus. Until the people start hearing me, because I keep seeing people doing that. Y'all look crazy. Look like a fairy streaked on your nose. Like, I can't. I'm gonna stop saying this when I stop seeing it. I'm gonna take my sponge. I don't know what I just was about to call this. And just blend that in. Should I highlight my cheeks today? I mean, I am taking pictures. Hold on, I'm gonna see. Let me spray my face first with the Morphe Gold Can again. I haven't done highlighter on my cheeks in so long. Let's not, because if I mess up this beat, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna take my Milani Make It Last the original spray and just spray my face. Oh, there is a film all over this. Oh, now I got spots. Oops, okay. That was an accident. I'm gonna take my concealer brush and lightly tap those spots away. Okay, I'm gonna go fix my hair, put my outfit on for my pictures. It's really just a white beard and some jeans. I ain't doing too crazy, but I'll come back and do my final thoughts. Okay, y'all. Look at me in my little peacock beat. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Tell me I'm not cute. So thank you guys so much for watching. Everything I used on my face, as always, is in the description box below. If y'all have any questions, as always, ask and I will answer. And yeah, so thanks guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye.